But if you need that money, remember, it's yours. Yeah, you hold on to it. Because you and Scott may need it to find yourself another place to live. For a while. Now that Palmer's taken our home away. He's taking the gatehouse too, Stu. Oh, yeah, of course it's the gatehouse too. I knew that.
Excuse me. I can come back if I'm interrupting.
Oh, no. It's okay. I was just leaving. Yeah, come on now. Stuart. I won't forget this. I love you.
I overheard part of your conversation.
I thought you were too principled to eavesdrop.
Never. I think you could use Stuart's savings about now. Your back's at the wall.
Don't you start on me, too.
I wouldn't dream of it. But there was a time when you would have taken his offer without having a second thought.
Maybe you can teach an old dog new tricks.
Maybe you haven't lost everything if you still have the ability to care.
I haven't nearly lost everything. And I care about a lot of people. Stuart, my son, Scott, you. I care a lot about you, brother.
I'm here in business.
Well, I'm not going to let you worm out of it this time. Are you going to marry me or not? Brooke, you marry me and I'll spend the rest of my life making up for all the pain I've caused you.
Adam, you have to put your personal life on hold until you get through this crisis. I mean, your future depends on...
No, you're my future, Brooke. You! This takeover attempt of Palmer's going to blow up in his face. I've got a deal cooking right now that's going to give me enough cash that I can make the next several payments to him.
I'm glad to hear it.
And I'll have enough money, cash, left over to give you a very elegant wedding.
Oh, Adam.
And a wedding trip to the tropics to get our marriage off on the right foot.
You know, you're the only person I know who could look bankruptcy in the face and dream wild dreams.
With you as an inspiration, I can face anything. Don't you move. I want an answer out of you. Hello. Adam Chandler here. Yes, put him on. This is it. This is what I need to fight Palmer. Winnie! Thanks for getting back to me so soon. Is that your final decision? No, don't explain.
Adam?
I need some time alone, Brooke, please.
Not on your life.
Brooke, I have to make some calls. I can still make that payment to Palmer.
Please.
Why didn't I think of that before?
Forget it. Forget the phone call. It's over. You have to face it. For your own sake, Adam, give up the struggle. It's over. It's only money. Let it go.
It's not only money, Brooke. It's my life.
No, it's not your life. You can be so much more. You are so much more. You can build a whole new life based on something other than power and money.
Really? What else is there?
There's a simplicity that Stuart knows. There's the life that Jeremy has chosen. People who are at peace with themselves.
Jeremy Hunter's a loser. I am not a loser. I have never been a loser. I will never be a loser.
I don't want to argue with you.
All right, you've already made up your mind. I've sold my soul to the devil for power and money and success. Is that what you think? You think I don't have any concept of what love and truth are?
I believe that your desire and your need for absolute power blinds you to anything else in life. I think it's that part of you that destroyed our marriage and lost you your son.
Everything I've ever done in my life was built to find some kind of security. You were raised with power and money. You were born into it. I had to fight for it, Brooke. We both enjoy it. We both like it, don't we? You can't deny that.
I won't pay any price for it.
How do you know? You've never been without it. But I think if you had, you wouldn't be so quick to tell me just to throw it all aside and start this new life of yours.
Adam, I know that this is not easy, and it's not going to be easy for you.
No, I don't think you do know that. I don't think you do know that. Have you ever been without a home? Have you ever been hungry? I mean, really hungry? Because that's never going to happen to me again. I saw it kill my mother. It broke her spirit day by day and killed her when she was still a young woman. They pushed her around all her life. They laughed at Stuart because he was different. They took advantage of my sister Lottie. Well, I swore that one day I would protect my family kind of abuse, and I succeeded, Brooke. I have succeeded, and I'm not going to let it go, and I'm not going to stop fighting for what I've got, and I'm damn sure not going to let Palmer Cortland take everything I own.
I already have.
Get out of my office.
Now, it's my office, unless you have the payment ready for me today.
If it'll get rid of you, I'll read it right now.
Well, I must admit I am surprised. My sources tell me that you have no funds available. Brooke, how's Tempo doing?
We're on top.
I'm delighted to hear that.
Here. Now get out.
Not so fast. Sean, call the bank, make sure this will clear.
Right away, sir. It'll clear.
Just a formality, just business.
With the damn thing in the bank, it'll clear by tomorrow.
And the funds aren't actually in the bank now.
They'll be there.
Well, tomorrow isn't good enough. Today is the deadline, so I take over Tempo as of now.
No.
Sean, destroy the check.
Take the Japanese holdings. Take whatever you want. Leave Tempo alone.
Well, I'm amazed that the magazine meant so much to you.
It matters to both of us.
Really? That's funny. Adam mortgaged it without batting an eye. Well, the magazine's mine now, and finally it'll be a first-class magazine instead of that glossy scandal sheet.
Let me tell you something, Palmer. Tempo is already a first-class publication, and it owes that status to Adam. Try not to run it into the ground. My heart is in this place, and Adam's is also.
Well, I must say, I admire your concern for your employer and your loyalty to Tempo, but I have a foreclosure to complete. Sean, when can we move in here?
Tomorrow morning, sir.
That's bright and early.
It's all yours till then.
Why don't you crawl under your rock? If I were you, Palmer, I'd watch my back.
I'll wait outside.
I suppose you'll be handing in your notice tomorrow?
She's handing it in right now. I'll buy her another magazine and we'll wipe you off the face of the earth.
I don't want another magazine. I want Tempo. Whether you like it or not, Palmer, you're looking at your editor-in-chief.
Your loyalties are clearly without him.
My personal feelings have nothing to do with business.
What makes you so sure I'll agree to this?
I have an ironclad contract. You'll find it very difficult to get rid of me, so you might as well just give in and welcome me aboard.
Well, under other circumstances, I'd be delighted to work with you.
Business is business, Palmer.
We'll talk.
Anytime. My office is right down the hall.
So, Adam, when push comes to shove, even your loyal supporters come running to the winning side.
Get out.
Until tomorrow.
Listen, before you start in with me,
I know you didn't betray me. I was proud of you for standing up to that bloodsucker.
it's just that he has no idea what we have done to build this magazine, and I have such loyalty to everybody here, I can't leave here.
Does any of that loyalty extend to me?
Well,
I was hoping you wanted to hold this place together until I could win it back from Palmer.
that thought did cross my mind.